not sure it's going to show up on the video, but we're in Vermont and it's snowing again. It's always snowing in Vermont, or at least in this part of Vermont. We're going to run downtown, do some errands. Little ones are having a little snooze time. And then today's pretty much an easy day. There's not much going to be happening. Tomorrow, oh, somebody on a snowmobile. Oh, it's 1 degree. And there's hardly any wind. Minus one?
Minus.
Oh, okay. Minus one. Okay, today is just going to be sort of some randomness, driving, Vermont, that kind of thing. Normal life. Nothing outrageous, views, snow-covered road, that kind of thing. That's what today is. One of the things I like about this Subaru is that it has one set of tires that you use whether it's raining, snowing, whatever you're doing. Whereas before, we've always had to have 2 sets of tires. One for when the weather was good, and then when the weather was going to get bad, you had to switch that set for a set of winter snow tires. So you always had to have those 2 sets, which ended up, you know, costing a good bit of money, and one set just sat around for half the year. Now, I know people who are from the south and have never lived in the north. One, they probably don't have snow tires, but 2, in places in the south where they're not used to driving in snow and everything else, even a little bit like this would probably shut things down. Whereas here, it doesn't even slow anybody down. Everybody goes, let's say, at least the speed limit. Maybe a little more. Because everybody's used to driving in it, because so much of the year is snow-covered roads, snow, and people just get used to driving it like that, so it's no big deal. The solar panels over there. This is Lyndonville, Vermont, which is about, I think it's 35, 40 miles from Canon. So fairly far up as far as Vermont goes. And now for a Dunkin' Donuts. It took a little bit longer than we had anticipated to do errands, but at least they got all done. I don't think we're doing anything else for today. Trying to figure out Saturday. We have Saturday totally free. And I don't know what we're doing. I suppose we go to breakfast, go to Farmway. Yeah. So, but you know, they got this new thing. Not new since I was a kid, or since we actually had kids. Car seats. These car seats are like, they're their own little cars. And
they're like
50 pounds each.
yeah, like 50 pounds each. They buckle into the seats. We didn't have all those. And I can remember when I was a kid, we had a Country Squire station wagon. And we used to, you know, it had the front seat, then the back seat, and then there was a seat in the way back. And I remember the three of us would be horsing around in the middle seat, and my father would try to reach us, and like, and all you had to do, because you weren't buckled in or car seats or anything else, you'd jump over the back seat and hang out in the way back. It only worked while he was driving. We still got in trouble later when he did stop. But now these new seats are like, they take up so much room. So going someplace with grandkids is a little bit tricky sometimes. And we're driving in the winter wonderland. Driving the back roads of Vermont is, they're snow covered or they're dirt covered, and it's sort of like the only way I can describe it is it's sort of a learned technique. If you don't go super slow. Chimney had some funny smoke coming out over that. But you sort of learn how to go through corners, and there's a bit of sliding, whether it's on the dirt or the snow cover. So you just sort of learn, I guess it's like, you ever seen dirt track racing where the cars sort of slide around the corners and stuff? Well, driving the back roads in Vermont is very much like that type of driving. You learn how fast you're going, so how much you're going to slide around the corner, and just becomes second nature. Well, 3:45 and it's getting dark. It's also cloudy, but I don't think we'll be going out or doing anything more today. Mail still hasn't